Daniel, I'm Eli. Can I hold your hand so we don't get separated? Daniel nodded, gripping Eli's fingers like they were the only solid thing left in the world. They found an awning to stand under while Eli tried to think. You got a phone? He asked. I had one, but my aunt's number's in my bag. She had my bag. Okay. You remember where you live? I think near the park. There's a bakery that smells like vanilla and a lady who feeds pigeons outside. Eli smiled a little. That's not a bad start. The rain picked up again, so Eli led him toward the bus stop. He didn't have money for 2 fares, but he knew the driver on Route 9. Sometimes she let him ride for free when she felt sorry for him. They rode quietly. Daniel's head leaned against Eli's shoulder, listening to the sounds of the city roll by. When he asked what things looked like, Eli tried to describe them, not in fancy words, just honest ones. The rain makes everything kind of blurry, Eli said, like the world's tired. Buildings are gray, and people walk fast, looking at their shoes. That sounds sad. Yeah, Eli said, but it's also kind of real. When they got off near the park, Daniel recognized the smell of the bakery immediately. That's it, he said, pointing like he could see it. That's home. Eli walked him up the block, stopping in front of a brownstone with ivy on the railings. Before he could knock, Daniel's aunt burst out, crying so hard she could barely speak. Danny! She grabbed him and held him tight. Eli stepped back, trying to disappear, but Daniel pulled away from his aunt just enough to say, "This is Eli, he found me." The woman looked up, really seeing Eli for the first time. A soaked, skinny teenager in ripped clothes, trying not to shake from cold. "Come inside," she said immediately. "I'm fine," he muttered. "I should go." "Please," she said, just for a minute. Eli ended up sitting at her kitchen table with a towel around his shoulders, watching steam rise from a bowl of soup. He ate slowly, like someone who wasn't used to being full. "You live around here?" she asked. "Sometimes," Eli said. "Depends where I find a dry spot." "You don't have a home?" Daniel asked softly. Eli hesitated, then shook his head. "Not really." Daniel frowned like he was thinking hard. "Then you can stay here. We have a guest room." Eli smiled a little. "I don't think your aunt's gonna—" "She is," the woman interrupted, eyes glistening. "At least for tonight." That night changed everything. What started as one night became a week, then 2. Daniel wouldn't stop asking for Eli, to walk with him to therapy, to help him learn the city again. Eli had never been needed